right there, Latin 2. Here we are, chapter 44, the translation. Go ahead and translate. Okay, my turn. Pay attention because I'm going to use a lot of ablative absolute words here, probably. You want to have that red pen handy. So, Marcus and Sextus, having left from school together with Eucleides and another slave, were going homeward. Suddenly Eucleides asked to the boys, "Do y'all wish to go to the baths?" With these words having been heard, the boys were rejoicing greatly. Soon they arrived at the baths, and they entered into the changing room, because it was quote here is referring back to the Apoditerium, which was already full of boys who, having left from school, had come to that place with their slave tutors. There they took off their clothing. Marcus, with his clothing having been taken off, said, "Now let us go into the exercise yard." But Eucleides said, "No, your father ordered me to take y'all back home, at the ninth hour, or to take y'all back at the ninth hour." From there, he said to another slave, to whom the name was Acellus, "Stay here. Guard these clothes diligently," or carefully. For in this place there are many thieves accustomed to being, who sell stolen clothes having been stolen in the city. To which Acellus responded, "I always guard the clothes carefully. Nobody is able to steal clothes with me as the guard." Then the boys, with their clothes having been handed over, entered into the warm room, and from there into the hot room, where there was a large crowd of people. Suddenly, however, Sextus shouted out, "I am weak," or I am woozy. "I am not able to endure this heat. I will go out and I will return to the changing room." While he is going out of the warm room, he spots Acellus sitting near the clothes. Acellus was sleeping. At that very moment, the clothes were being stolen by a certain slave, or by some slave. When he saw this, Sextus shouted out, "Seize the thief!" As soon as the thief heard the shout of Sextus, at the same time Acellus jumped out of his sedan chair, and at the same time Sextus ran to the door. The thief fled for safety into the exercise yard, for he was having in mind to hide in the crowd. However, when he was not able to escape into the road from there, he fled into the cold room. Sextus, however, was following the thief the thief having been spotted, or the spotted thief. The thief, with Sextus having been seen, was now very much fearing. Having slipped on the pavement, having slipped on the tiled floor, he fell into the cold water. Immediately, Sextus leaped down into the water. He was trying to pull the thief out of the water, but in vain. However, when bystanders had helped him, the thief was captured by Sextus, the thief, having been captured by Sextus, was pulled out of the water. Sextus handed him, having been captured, over to his master. So there you go. Now, go ahead and do 44A. Answer in the tense that is asked, and feel free to use ablative absolutes where necessary and appropriate. All right? I'm going to hit the button.